Yeah, I mean, what made me pick up the phone was being told to move on, really.
Ah, yes. You're not prepared to. Good.
No, and I don't think a lot of other people are either. Through every coronavirus restriction, I'm a chapel attendant, a funeral officer at a cemetery and crematorium.
Okay.
I stood at the big double doors and put my hand up and stopped a lot of people from coming in, grieving, cracked up faces. I had to tell them, no, I'm sorry, we have to stand our ground. And, some people would push past you and you have to stand out your way. Whoa. And some people would stand there and cry and say, I understand. And I feel like an idiot.
Why? Why do you feel like an idiot?
Because I feel like I could have been more lenient. I mean, if the government was being that lenient at the time, and we're all standing here trying to follow the rules, and he can't even follow the rules that he's put out himself. We all should have seen it. We all should have seen it with Priti Patel. When that guy, I forgot his name, but the guy who talks about the
Alexander Allen.
Yeah, when he resigned, we should have seen it then. We should have seen it all coming. This is going to happen again and again and again. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. He is a different type of government, a government that doesn't follow the rules of sheer mortals. He follows whatever rules he wants to follow, and it's.
I couldn't imagine doing that job, mate. It must have been brutal. It
was difficult, because you obviously you're looked at as the bad person. That's not the problem. It's this conglomerate feeling of grief is just so much higher at that time. It started with, I think, I really can't remember my numbers, but I think it was 10 or 15 it started with, went up to 30, and it still wasn't. People have more loved ones than 30 people.